Hi friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My channel is all about succulents and cacti in my balcony garden and lots of houseplants in an apartment setting. I've got a really great video for you today. I love getting subscriber mail. It really touches my heart. And today, Rosie got something in the mail. So I'm excited to share that with her. She hasn't seen it yet, so you'll be the first ones to see her and how she reacts to it. And I also have a really tiny haul from Lowe's. I went to get Rosie some food at the Petsmart, and you know there's a Lowe's next door, and I had to stop in, and I picked up just a couple of things there, so I will show you that. So let's get to it. Okay, so this subscriber mail came to me from a very nice young man in Albuquerque, and I've already unboxed it because I wanted to get the plants out of the box and I didn't have a film set up, at the time. So I have unboxed the plants and I'll just show them to you now. But he did include a very nice little card. Isn't that cute? Let me just read it to you. It says, "Hello Carmen, I came across your channel now during COVID. I love it. Grand gardens and collections are nice, but you being genuine is really a breath of fresh air." That's so sweet. Others have a team of people and just stand in front of the camera for credit. I included a couple toys for Rosie. I hope she likes. Well, Rosie's my assistant. She likes to call herself that. P.S. Vial is rooting or starting fertilizer. Keep higher. My dog sniffs a lot. It's made partially by chickens. So I'll go ahead and show you that. This is a little vial he sent me. So this must be the rooting starter and fertilizer. Interesting. So it has probably chicken manure in it, which is very good for as a fertilizer. His name is Albert, but his channel name is Breaking Burque. So I'll leave a link to his channel. He's just getting started. So I showed you the little rooting hormone, and he had contacted me and kind of let me know what he was going to send me. But he sent me a couple of kalanchoes cuttings from his. These are the blossoming kalanchoes, which I do not have. So those are cute. Looks like he's rooted these himself. And everything was really well packaged. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate all of this. That's nice. These I think I'm going to keep inside because I'm not sure how they would do with the Arizona sun, and it's starting to get warm. Now the second one looks like it's a bit of a mature plant. This is a night blooming orchid. I think it's a night blooming orchid. And looks like it has a little bit of damage, but I'll trim that off. But I can tell by the size of the stalk at the bottom that it's more mature. I think I may have one of these. The leaf pattern looks familiar to me, so I may have one that's only has a couple of leaves on it. So I may combine the two. Clean this one up a little bit. I think that's so nice. I love getting things that from subscribers' personal collections that they've been growing. So he said that this one did not bloom for him yet, so maybe it will bloom for me. Who knows? We'll see. Now the next one I am gonna need to get something to hold it with, because he's in New Mexico, so they have cacti there. Look at this pad that he sent me. I believe this is an Opuntia Santa Rita. And look at the spines on that. But it looks like it has 2 blooms on it already. And these, I almost bought one of these Santa Ritas at Home Depot last month because the color on the pads was such a deep purple, and looks like it's calloused off. So I will be able to plant this up in some dry succulent and cacti mix and let it start rooting. These are great cacti to propagate. You just, like he did, you just take one of the pads off and let it callus over and it will root. And I can hardly wait till this really takes some more of a purple color. It's already brilliant, but it's got 2 buds there. Hopefully those will open. Thank you. I don't have this in my collection. So like I said, I do believe it's an Opuntia Santa Rita. And I'll show you some pictures here of the ones I've seen. They're very common out here in the desert in New Mexico. So I love that. So there. And he sent a little something for Rosie. Oh, Rosie, where are you, honey? Look what you got. Oh, what's that? Look. It's not the kitty cat. Oh God, I shouldn't have even said that word. Come here. Rosie, look. Oh, look. What's this? Ooh. Oh, you like that little turtle. You love little turtles. Thank you, Albert. Isn't that cute? She loves them. I appreciate you guys sending her things also, and she appreciates it too. She loves getting new stuff. So, like I said, I went to get her some dog food the other day. You know, I want to touch upon something real quick that I realized when I was in Petsmart. It is absolutely amazing to me the amount of different dog foods that are out there. I buy her Hill Science diet, and the amount of different types that there are, it's not like years ago when I, had a dog when I was a kid. It was just, a couple of different brands and that was it. I mean, I appreciate that because Rosie's old. She only has like 10 teeth and, so I get her the mature dog, the very soft, tiny, chewable ones. But side note, I was just amazed at the different kinds of marketing there is specifically for certain types of dogs. Anyway, so I was there. I went next door to Lowe's to see what they had, and I found some pretty good deals. I know I said I wasn't going to get another fiddly fig because mine was starting to come out and starting to regrow my clearance one that I had that lost all its leaves. But this tall one, first of all, look at all the leaves, new leaves that it's giving off. Look how tall it is. It's a couple feet tall. It's in a 6-inch pot, and this was $16.98 at Lowe's. Now, I had not seen them at this price, this big, at all. For this size, I had only seen them $25 or more, $23 maybe. But at $16.98, I thought that was a really good deal. And it was so healthy. The leaves are big. I think it's kind of top heavy. I mean, look at it. It's like, whoa. So, and I think I'm able to, yeah. You see, there's no real root boundness or anything like that. The roots do look good. So it's not that it's root bound. The soil is moist. It's just tall. So, I mean, I'm going to leave it in this 6-inch pot for right now until I see that those roots are starting to get a little snug in there. I don't want to mess with the roots, so I am going to leave it in this nursery pot with this. Well, this one has drainage holes on the bottom. So I may put it in the cash po just to make it look a little nicer instead of the plastic. But I would love to look how nice and big those leaves are. Really healthy. So yeah, I thought that was a good deal. No damage on any of the leaves. So I thought that was a really good deal for $16.98. Now, you all know how I love Urban Jungle and how I love these terracotta pots. So now I have all the colors. I have the gray one, the rustic terracotta brown one, and now the white one. And this has in it a 4-inch pot of this pothos. Now, I had put in my Facebook group asking, not mine, but a Facebook group I belong to, asking if this was the pothos Enjoy, or because of some of the speckling, if it was the pothos Pearls and Jade. When I was there, I tended to believe that it was a pothos Enjoy. But as I looked at it more, I even took a poll on Instagram. It's not done, so I don't have the results yet. If this was Enjoy or pothos, what do you guys think? I'm inclined to believe that this is a Pearls and Jade. I already have a pothos Enjoy in my bedroom in a hanging basket. It doesn't look like any of this type of speckling on it. But then somebody sent me, from the Facebook group, somebody sent me this slide that I'm going to put here that shows the differences between the two leaves as far as the shape and the feel of them. Like the Pearls and Jade, it has a flatter leaf, where the Enjoy is a more coupling leaf, which this has kind of a cupping type of leaf, and the type of colorations that it has. So I don't know. I'm still confused. Either way, it's a beautiful pothos, and I have, oh, and it's got some roots coming out the bottom too. And I have every intention of keeping it. If I, in the end, decide that it is a pothos Enjoy, I may combine it with the other one that I have in the hanging basket because it's a little sparse in there. It's a 6-inch hanging basket, and I could fit the two of them in there and fill that one up. And I still would have this beautiful pot here. So this Urban Jungle pothos and pot was, excuse me, $12.98. I think the white with the creamy white on the leaves is gorgeous. Now the tag on here just simply says pothos, and the care instructions, which would be the same. So I may contact them and ask them what it is, what they sent out to the stores. So I may end up doing that just to get a definitive answer. So I don't know if you can hear Rosie, the squeaking. She's playing with the toys. So either way, I love it. I felt like it was a deal. They only had 2 there. So I did a pot switcheroo while I was there because the other pot that I already had, and this plant was nicer, and I wanted the white pot. Okay. So there you have it, friends. Such a wonderful haul. I love the subscriber mail. Thank you, Albert, again for the wonderful plants from your collection and from your garden. And thank you so much for the wonderful toys that you sent, Rosie. I love my brand new plants from Lowe's. And I will see you in the next video. I am going to be repotting up my String of Hearts cuttings into a new pot along with the mother plant. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, friends. Have a blessed day.